a
Alright, let's fuck
third,
up the 7 Cs.
a third season.
That's like almost a C for every one of us.
Yeah. Maybe we'll have like
I'm gonna be honest, guys.
C's
I didn't
named
even
after
make
you
it
guys.
this far.
You know, I didn't either. Yeah, let's start this off. I'm very thankful for everyone to be back here in the third season. All right, we got the positivity out of the
1
way.
year later.
Some things have changed. Skyrim has grown
No.
a beard.
Time to kill you.
Yeah, it's been
Things
so long.
change.
Skyrim grew a mist beard.
Delaney still passed the fuck
Also,
out somewhere on the ship.
Yep.
Canonically, the ship now, if anyone steps within 5 feet of it, or was it how big was the space? Was it 5 feet we started on?
Yeah.
Yeah, 5 feet of it. They have to pass a charisma check, or they are blind or silenced. Which one we go with, Creeps?
I thought we went with 2, right?
Did we do it on
Oh,
one half?
I
of the
think you
ship
guys
and half
decided to
the
do
other?
one for like for the
I
whole
know we
ship.
decided to do one for everywhere, and then everywhere except for like the brig. The brig has the can't teleport.
Oh
thing on
yeah,
it.
yeah. I think it was silence.
I think
What
it
is
was
silence?
I think
It
it
was
was silence. Yeah.
Okay, let me just write that down real quick.
So if anyone who is not part of our crew steps on the ship, they must pass a charisma save or be silent.
I'm just
And they
saying.
must do that for every whatever number of feet it was that it was
It's like
based
every
on. So
30
when they
feet of the
move around
ship.
the ship, when they move around the ship, they have to do it every time they enter one of the new sections of the ship. And it's like,
Why is my hand on the bottom left side of this over here?
That's a good question.
you don't have that hand yet.
Not yet.
My soon-to-be hand.
Also, the skull and crossbones are upside down on it.
Hello?
True. Hey.
Oh my god, sorry guys.
He's late again.
That's it. Roll on the table.
No, he
Jesus
has
Christ.
2 minutes. He has 2 minutes till a table.
Roll 3d20. You know, Eric's been the closest you guys have ever gotten to 60. Let it be known. He got a 50.
If you roll below a 20, you're gonna roll on the table, Eric. Let it be heard.
I like the sound of that.
No!
There's only a
I was originally here
So it's
before both
33%
of you,
chance
so, you
for
know,
that to
that,
He
happen.
was here.
that
he was
counts
here.
as my check-in time, okay? My
Sure, he
check-in
did
time.
check in.
I cannot get above 50. Oh, God. All right.
All right, watch this.
Let me show you how it's done.
Oh, my God.
Oh.
Wait, that was 3d10.
Oh!
Oh, you're right. I
Let
didn't
me show you how it's done.
fucking... Let me fix that. Hold
Let me
on.
show you how it's
You know
done.
what? No, you know what? Double it. Give it to the next guy.
Dude, can...
You're right.
Can...
60 20.
You-
What the?
You just rolled lower on
Back
3d20
up.
than on 3d10.
That's impressive.
No one... Oh, my ears. No one can get over 50, dude.
It's looking not good.
A,
This is a
a
bad-
12.
Oh, it's such a bad
Stop.
16.
Stop.
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 Stop. Stop.
Stop the count.
Oh,
There it is.
There
it is.
Okay.
I got
Okay.
it.
You did it.
Okay.
did it.
Whew.
Okay.
I can
Hold on,
breathe.
one.
Just hold my breath the whole
Finally.
time.
Oh, God. I was about to pass out.
One more.
Oh, that's bad. So, thank you all for joining me. I see there's a night of Dungeons and Dragons beyond. Approach spot. Nice. But now, let us tell a tale as the third season opens upon our adventure. First off, we're going to take a look over an island recently, I guess kind of, not super recently, but stumbled upon by our crew. Jesus! I just tapped back into the Chrome. God. Oh my God, that gave me a heart attack. Okay. We're going back to Tortellini Island.
I remember this
Okay.
island. This island had a bunch of goblins on it.
Yeah,
And fairies.
as we
Me and that guy go way back.
take a look at, man, why is it so far off? Take a look at these guys over here working on a train.
The goblins.
Let me just switch up the sound. There we go. As we hear, come on, get the car on the rails. Cars and skips would have had this thing running circles by now. As this little goblin man calls out to the two other goblins. Someone from behind him approaches. The king of the fairies approaches Dubo. You hear, Sir Dubo, there appears to be a fascinating article in the papers. Would you care to see? What's this? Oh, what do you know? Can you believe there were really pirates all along? Look at that. Skip's got himself a huge bounty.
Oh
He
shit!
throws
I need
his
the
arm
bounty
around this
list.
guy.
We're updating the bounty list, guys.
Oh man. Well, I don't even wonder how they're doing now.
I have it open. I'm ready.
Alright, as the goblins and fairies are checking the news, they stumble across a story of the Torrents fight back, the Great Haber Kingdom escape. This story tells us of 5 different crews: the Fortress Pirates, and their captain Big Pimp Quambo, the Better Pirates and their captain Billiamton Hefty Buns, the Boreal Knights and their captain Trance Jet Smoke, the Bulwark Pirates, their captain Jolly Good, and our hardy crew, the Blackfire Pirates.
Hey, that's us.
Oh, hold.
Hey, that's us.
Hold.
Holding.
Why am
Keep
I
holding.
glowing?
Keep holding.
Holding my
Someone
clock.
hold me.
Hold it. Hold it very tight.
Oh,
There was no token in the scene that grants you visibility of the area.
Hold it very tight.
the ship
Holding
turned
my
black.
clock are very tight.
Okay, keep holding it.
I
forgot
failed the
to-
charisma check. I'm blind.
Holding my clock.
a very oddly blinding ship. Let's get everybody down here. Oh wait. Whoops.
If we're down
One.
here, then who's
We're down
flickering the
here, and
steering
he's up
wheel?
there, and they're out there, but
If we're out
down
there and he's
here.
in here and he's out here and we're out there and they're out we're here.
That. God damn.
Really quickly, let me fix the lighting on the ship. And boom.
Then who hit the lines?
Alright. We take a look at our crew, our hardy crew of the Blackfire Pirates. One by one, starting at the bottom, and one of the newest members, a newfound arcane mage who helps bolster the allies of his crew. In quotes, Rune Mage. Let me do that. Cyrus. 11,210 gold pieces.
Holy.
Next, these two both came from the island of Tortellini, an inventor that works
Oh,
wonders with
fuck.
mechanisms, vehicles, and inventions. The inventor skips. Next, our latest
Didn't
crewmate.
even do anything.
Our latest crewmate wielding blessings from the stars to aid his allies and steal the crowd's hearts. We got Turvin, the ringleader, Drell.
I
On-
played that guy.
On his wanted poster, it is 17,400 gold pieces, but only
no one's even got
alive
this kind of cash.
Only alive.
instead of dead
Huh?
or alive
People
for
think
the
Turvin's
others.
the leader.
Because he's the ringleader.
Next, the most
Or we his
important.
circus.
The chef might be small, but he helps carry the weight of big appetites. Eugene Pet Crab.
Eugene Tilius
50
Craboxtus.
silver pieces.
He moved out.
Oh my god.
Look at that big
Let's
guy
go.
right there. That man is
That's
huge.
actually an insane increase, dude. From 15 to 50. Holy.
Only 50 silver pieces. He's like shanked so many fucking Achilles tendons.
He's just a pet crab, though.
He was actually,
Eugene
like,
So they
Tilius
think.
Craboxtus the Third.
Next, with a flame in his soul and draconic scales to harden his resolve, he's been here from the start. You know him, you love him. Hellfire, catch hustle. 19,620 gold pieces.
Oh,
Fire.
Now the big leagues take the stand. Got a master at wielding time,
yeah, move aside.
always capturing the right moments, hopefully not her last. Erik, would you like to describe how Kanna looks at this point in the story? If there's anything you would like to change or add to her design.
Kanna, a grizzled war veteran with many, many adventures under her belt, having now gone through a treacherous journey with the Blackfire Pirates, bolstering the crew and through her manipulation of time. She has gone through some transformations regarding her appearance, and now has various runes of hourglass figures glowing from her from her skin up and down her arms, as well as clockwork gears in the center over her irises. And yeah, there's almost like this essence surrounding her, as though she is, not really in the present, potentially, distorting space and time around her at all times.
She doesn't age.
She's not in the present because she's also part potted plant.
Is not in her usual form, the potted plant. But
Yeah.
for our crew member Kanna, Grandma Kanna, 21,410 gold pieces. Next, a master of martial arts with serpent-like swiftness upon the battlefield. Vincent, would you like to describe how Cyrus has come, or how he has become over the journey, if you would like to change anything or add anything to his design?
Slightly more snake-like, with his eyes being now like the vertical like slits.
Do you have 4
The-
sets of eyelids yet?
Almost, we're
If
getting
a
there.
blink sideways,
wait.
horizontal, vertical.
They're like 45 degrees right now.
Is he winking at me or double blinking, dude? I don't know. I don't know which one it is.
Can't ever get a read on that guy. And very like soft, like pale green, but still like pretty much like tan skin color, like scales, coming out from like under like my very like large robes.
Mm.
I have the tri-colored dragon hide belt,
Let's try.
my 2 gauntlets.
Did you say one of my scales? Smile.
I haven't added it to it. I did take a scale, but I
Oh,
haven't
yeah,
added
let's
it.
go.
Right before he lost all of them.
Right,
Got one
all
scale.
vanished.
It'll be the belt buckle.
Hell yeah.
I got the Revolting Crusaders. I got my +1 longsword that I got off those from the ambush.
Mhm.
Very actually, now that I think about it, Cyrus has gone down quite a bit. He's very tattered.
Yeah. More scars upon his scales. But they still keep him ready to roll.
I wouldn't
uh,
know what that's like. Haha, smile.
His bounty, the serpent Cyrus, 22,580 gold pieces.
I feel like Kanna should be more.
Oh, yeah, you're a
I
very
would have to
powerful
have been
Well,
here for
combatant.
more than
Oh,
half
no.
of the sessions.
Kanna's is only 21,000, but the T-Rex's bounty?
Oh, the
T-Rex
T-Rex is a separate.
I'm getting to the T-Rex.
What about
Alright.
the Plesiosaurus?
An abomination pledged to rise upon the jaws of defeat, whatever the occasion. Dave, if you would like to describe how Skyrim looks in the story.
The
Big mustache, funny hat. No, just definitely a skeleton. That's it. The blue mist. I keep
Bro.
eating food, but you can't tell where it's going because it ain't
dry
going anywhere
Skyrim.
else.
Oh my god.
Skyrim.
I think the picture really does it justice. The blue glow really does nice work.
Yeah.
Also, since we last took off port, I have quickly picked up the ability to create my own incense and have spent a large quantity of hours doing just that for totally no reason. So I
Totally.
kind of smell good. I smell really good now at all times.
Yeah, the ship smells amazing right now. You want it to lay all from this man's hand. This man's skeleton, bony hands.
Every checks notes 50 feet. There is a weird lightning bolt carved into part of the wood that's inlaid, and it smells good.
Yeah. By the way, we have, just to point it out, this guy used to be a gem dragonborn. Can you believe it? What a fall from grace. Now a revenant dragonborn.
Fall from grace, more like
Rise from mist? Yeah.
in the race. Got him.
Whoa! Nice. Oh, hold on, I'm getting word. Okay. Alright, let's go to the next.
Wait, I didn't get my bounty. What's my bounty?
Oh yeah, your bounty, sorry. Raging Storm Skyrim, 25,290 gold pieces.
Nice.
Better be writing it down.
I literally am.
Nice. Alright. Currently
I don't
our...
keep notes except for this. This is all that matters. This is a
Okay.
dick swinging contest.
I'm okay with that.
I
No.
get to tell Erik scoreboard every time he tries to tell him what to do.
True. What's he saying from down there? Can't hear him.
Oh, what's that? Bottom of the crew?
Currently, our sniper slash navigator is in a state of deep sleep. We'll find out more about that later in the session. But fortunately, a newfound ally,
Dripping ink.
a newfound ally is able to take up his spot for the time being. Nate, if you would like to describe LokLok.
So he's been focusing on his path, his primal anger, and he's adopted some like blue sea into his wardrobe. And along with that, he's got like some Lichtenberg figures running down his arms from his storm aura.
Okay.
He's been hanging out with Skyrim too much, basically.
Hell yeah.
I see. I see.
Still dark green, eyes unblinking, just licking
Nice.
his eyelids as lizards do.
I'll pull this guy out here if you want to. Actually, I'll wait for Delaney. He'll go back in there. He's still sleeping. We'll definitely find out. More about that later.
Delaney's dripping with ink.
He is.
The ink is keeping him alive at the moment. He hasn't ate in weeks. The ink's feeding him, force feeding him.
By the way,
James here.
LokLok's got a bounty.
Oh hell yeah.
Not. It doesn't say he is on the Blackfire Pirates, but he has acquired himself a bounty under the title of LokLok the Vigilante. 16,250 gold piece.
Not bad.
For our
pretty
other
good.
crewmate Delaney, Delaney Deadeye Hooktoff, his bounty has definitely increased. 28,630 or 360 gold piece.
Whoa, one more time.
28,360 gold pieces.
28.
Do we have word on Blaekvard's new
Very,
look?
very, very close. Very close.
Okay.
Almost done.
While we're waiting for our big captain, let's take a look through our journey so far, shall we? So, the newest map I showed you guys was this area down here.
True.
A whole new section of the Maelstrom.
Okay, number 3.
But from where you guys started, let me draw a little map from where you guys started. So we went... Oh, that's not a freehand. We went here to here to here 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 here.
He skipped a lot of shit.
There was a little skip to get to nowhere water. To here. To here. To
I loved hint.
to here.
Yeah.
To here. To here. Very, very good. This island was very good. Very happy with it. To here, to here, to here. This island was very good. Very Scottish. That's a little flannel Scottish cap right there. It doesn't really look like one, but whatever. To here.
Scotland forever.
To here. To here.
That's
Wait, no.
true. We did go
To here?
back. That's true.
To here.
Uh-huh.
Much didn't happen there. To here.
Isn't
To
Squeak
here?
or oh, let's go point.
To here. Oh, just kidding. To here. To
Yeah.
here.
Remember that.
To here. And now we're here.
We're coming back to Skloob
journey?
eventually, dude. Skloob, it's on the post game list.
Along with
We're gonna
the
find out what's
smiles.
on top of that mountain.
Along with Plon. The other
Yeah,
island.
all the
we'll
other
get the
islands we
flagship
missed
upgrade.
are post game. We'll go all the way back to Rela. See what's going on there.
All right.
That's where we
let's-
missed our human companion. Feels bad.
That was a Thraven.
That was where?
Thraven. This island over here.
Oh, way down there.
How
Yeah,
much is
well,
our
you know.
captain's bounty?
Sucks to suck.
So we're still waiting for his.
We're waiting
Oh,
for.
We
Sure.
could swing by and get him as the fucking islands wrap around.
We're getting an updated image for Captain, but while we're waiting for it, let's take a look at some of these islands a while ago. So we started off. Oh.
In the snow.
Oh.
Hell yeah.
I see. I
Wait a minute.
deleted this.
Who's that guy?
I
And
deleted.
what's that guy doing here?
We got the
And that's not
shipyard.
the right ship. There we go.
So here's our shipyard from a first session.
From season 1.
Yeah, this is
Alright.
where.
There you go, zombie.
Okay. Oh, that's pretty sick. Nice hat.
Hey,
Save this. All right, this is where you guys first met Ketch, Captain Ballister. And this is the island you guys got your the good old Goofy Goober on. But after that, is this okay? We do have this. Went over to the Wimbo Islands. Specifically, Wimbo Ditto.
I do remember being on Wimbo Ditto.
This is a fun little place.
This is where we cheesed a fight with Tensor's floating disc and 2 fog clouds.
Yes, this is actually this is where you fought Jarhawk Baby.
That was I loved Limbo Ditto, dude. Definitely one of my highlights.
Where you guys fought Jarhawk Baby and where you guys picked up Eugene.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that was pretty early on.
That was the second and third
That was
session.
like a year ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next,
crazy.
you guys took
Almost.
a little.
Actually, 51 weeks.
Sorry. Next, you guys took a little
Actually,
trip
beat your
to
ass.
Lindo Lindle.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this place didn't burn down?
Nope.
Oh, it did. What?
This place didn't burn down.
What? Oh, wait, the guy kept stopping the tree from catching
Yeah.
on fire, you're right.
You guys weren't powerful enough to burn it down yet. Don't get ahead of yourselves.
Yeah, but then what came next?
And
Then we killed a dragon.
yeah.
I hit one of the very few guiding bolts of the campaign to kill that dragon.
True.
One of the only.
One of like 10.
Okay, hold on. Let me see if this fully. Okay, I gotta fix it here. There we go.
N232 right now, Craigs, by the way.
Wow.
All right. Next, shall we not forget Symbol Top Island, and what was once the
Who could forget Simple Top?
Tabletop? You
Findalo
mean
Kingdom.
the Phoenix Kingdom?
Yes, what was once the Findalo Kingdom, the Phoenix Kingdom. This is not how it looks, as the Queen has been captured.
And we burnt this shit to the ground.
Well,
They
it's been
rebuilt.
restored, but now,
They chose
These
to build the
two-
exact same way again, dude. That's
Bye-bye.
weird.
yeah. Let's just skip to one more island. This is all technically early stuff. Where is it? Yes. On Jump Island, we had Thundertown. Oh, let me clear these guys. Thundertown. This island.
Oh, this place.
I did like
Great.
making this island. This island was nice.
We definitely burnt a large part of this place down, too.
Mm-hmm. You guys burnt a restaurant called Barnaby's
that
down.
whole right side area is kind of gone.
Look at that leprechaun. Here he goes. But now, the
Wait, is this
rest.
What was it? Vadum started?
Yes.
Yes.
Morning Battle Starlight, yeah.
Yeah.
The-
I got one of my dragon
Yeah.
pieces.
The rest, you'll have to find out by watching billions of sessions. Hehehehe. But now we find our way back to top it all off. Let me see if it updated.
It did for me.
Okay, I have to put your character back down. Let's see. Alright. Now, a captain with fiery ambitions. The magma within Earth's core couldn't stop him. Creeps. if you would like to describe how Blaekvard looks on this journey, or how he has changed.
Oh, wait. I like that you've got a hand cut off, but it's a tentacle, so it doesn't look any different.
Blaekford's
funny.
the same captain you've all known, except he's missing his right arm, his right hand, and to replace the hand, it is singed with black tentacles that have just suddenly formed out of nowhere, creeping up the side of his arm.
We're really turning them into actual evil pirates here, aren't we?
So he has this
Who knows?
black tendril tattoo now reaching up his arm where his hand used to be, and he's more fiery than ever,
Very nice.
as you can see by his stone pit furnace helmet
Yeah,
or hat.
he got a cool new stone pit furnace hat.
Don't
always
pay
on fire.
for that.
Now for the big one. Drum roll. Blaekvard,
Does he make it
Captain
into the
Magma, or Captain Blaekvard Magma Tentacles, 32,700 gold pieces.
Whoa.
You guys
I
got
can
big
take
bounties.
Whoa. Whoa.
Oh, big bounties.
Big bounty, small hands,
No hands, actually.
no hands.
Now Ketch looks to everybody. Hey guys, if we're all down here, who's steering the ship?
Nosferatu.
Nose for Rod, dude.
Oh, Nosferatu. Ah,
The
all
Lord
the crewmates
above
start
is
laughing.
taking the wheel.
It's alright, my glaive is steering the ship, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, the steam guy who controls your glaive now is up there steering the ship.
Yep.
Alright. And now you guys are free to peruse. the
Alright,
next
guys,
bit
I'm
of
thinking we do this season in opposite order. What do you guys think? We go all the way to Grung and then work our way backwards.
Hey, remember the top left?
Hey, what if we swing around to Otarn and then take
I
a
do
boat to
remember the
Leedy
top
Deedy?
left.
Why don't we go to Leedy Deedy? Thoughts?
Wait.
Would-
Is that?
Can't we not leave the Maelstrom current?
Well, like we can go to the coastline on their left, right, on Otarn, and then
Oh, and swing around.
Is
swing
that
around.
Hakai again?
That
It's
is
the
Hawkeye
third
again.
one,
There is
actually.
another
That is
Hawkeye
the
Island.
third
Oh,
Hawkeye
the
Island.
third Hakai.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
Do you think that the skeleton monster's already gonna be dead this time when we get there too, and we'll stand there and then leave when Erik refuses to use his pocket watch?
No, it will not, because I will use my pocket watch.
Like we
Okay.
gotta go to Leedy Deedy or like Canna Beans, like like something out there.
But Underow is where the mushrooms trade is at.
Oh, that's where the mushroom trade is.
Yep. According to LokLok's notes, Underow is where the main source of the mushroom trade that you guys have been picking up the scent of.
I'll tell you
Looty
what.
also sounds like they got loot.
It would be fun to go to Krantz, and Underworld probably is story relevant, but have you guys seen that desert arch on Jart, dude? Holy moly.
Wait, what do you guys think about the island left of Jart, the unnamed island?
Otarn?
No, there's
Oh.
an island to the left of it that is not named on the map.
No, I know. I was making a dumb
Mysterious.
joke.
Yeah, we probably shouldn't go there. It's not named. It's part not important.
Also, Looty is the island in which Hardap wanted to meet up with you guys to trade off Ketch for Queen
Oh
Anne.
yeah, we're going to Looty eventually. That's happening. The guy thinks he can just have Catch.
Navigator
I mean,
Cyrus for
after
now.
he lost the ship, we might give him catch, actually.
Cyrus, where do you want to go to first?
He's
Or if
gonna
the crew
sell
wants to do-
Catch for 20,000 gold.
The crew wants to come to a decision. Islands are ahead of you.
Hold on. More importantly,
Sheesh,
I
that's
would like some fish, please.
all right. That's 2 more fish.
2 more fish.
Oh, let's take away this one for the day you
Could just go.
traveled. Add 2 back.
It's a good thing those guys who stole our ship didn't steal all of our fucking food.
Boom.
Oh, that's a good point.
Takes away all of our food.
Let's take away like that much. Bing.
Yeah, it's still plenty.
There we go. We got still a couple. And To recap you, every square on the map is a day worth of travel.
All right, so we're all in
Alright.
agreement. Fuck Krantz.
Say fuck Krantz.
Yeah, fuck Krantz, dude. Krantz sucks.
Would
Yeah,
you
I'm
rather
not
go
gonna.
the Jart or under row?
I'm not
I had
gonna
an
take a
uncle who
Krantz
I
over
had an
Krantz.
uncle who lived in Krantz,
Story
dude. He told me there was nothing there.
Guys, Krantz is sad now.
Good. Krantz deserves to be sad. It's a bad island. It should feel bad.
Krantz is crying.
Good.
What are these fucking potential moral compass? I just noticed that for Kanna.
Oh yeah, you guys have
Potential moral compass.
within the Goofalini, we have all the cargo and crew. Your guys' nicknames I gave you, besides your bounty names, are Blaekvard Tentacles, the Flame of Freedom, Delaney Hook Tough, the Shot in the Dark, or the Shot in the Shadows. Kanna, potential moral compass. That's her role. The Arbiter of Time. Skyrim, the First Mate, the Zealot of Zeus.
Wait, is she the Arbiter of Time or the Greatest Grandma?
The
All things could be true.
all things can be true.
Can you tell me why that there's 1 million Blakefords on the ship?
Yeah.
I don't know.
And
Those are for
69
safekeeping,
Eugenes?
just in case anything happens.
If we run out of Blakefords, we got some backups.
Yeah, they say that a squid can regenerate from a single cell, so he's just a million parts of it that are cut off.
That's
He's been
fair.
cutting
No,
off
no,
his
no,
arm this
actually,
whole
the
time and they've
cells
all
don't
been
actually
regenerating.
work. They're purely for show. There's just a million Blakefords under the ship that's carrying it along.
Yeah.
It's the same
he's
reason
swimming
why
with
we have
them.
69 Eugenes.
Well, there's 69 Eugenes makes sense. We need that many to keep us fed.
Mhm.
I just feel like we should have some backups of some more people here, Like, obviously, I can't die, so it makes sense only one of me, but, What if we lose our
Skyrim would
second
technically be
navigator?
2, because he's got like a mist guy in him.
True.
He's got a guy in him for sure.
Wait a minute.
Mist
Hell yeah,
Buddy,
dude.
talks to you, by the way, Skyrim, and he's like, being in you is kind of weird. This isn't anything like... What? We're just kind of acquaintances, right?
For business purposes. And I'm
Yeah.
like, yeah, I know.
I feel like if we don't go in order, we're gonna forget to go back to these other islands.
We're not gonna go back. Krantz sucks.
Alright, so that's a trip over.
Okay.
You don't take a Krantz on Krantz.
Exactly. Dude.
Oh, this is
Whoa,
our...
wait, that was sick.
Take a Krantz
Don't
on me.
So, party's in agreement, we're going to Underrow?
Underworld.
Then I'm gonna dart
Under
my
row.
pants.
On the roofs.
Gonna
I'm-
chart your
I'm
pants.
gonna jart my Krantz in my under row.
You Ludi on my big blown Kalai Hawkeye, dude. Or Kelvis.
Growing on my
Ludi
Kelvis till I get a good freeze.
Till my low grown got a good freeze.
Enough!
Enough.
Underrow Island.
Oh man, this island's completely surrounded by mountains. Alright, I guess we're going past it.
No, more mushroom.
Look at all those drugs on that island.
The
though.
Yeah,
ship
look
can't
at-
fly, dude. We can't get in here.
Look at this. It's empty. It's empty. There's
We
nothing
can't
there.
even
That
fly
looks pretty
yet?
elevated to me, dude. I don't know.
That
Why
is
can't
like
we
one
fly
elevation.
yet?
It's like a 5
The
foot.
ship still
Where
can't
else
fly.
do you see this dark shadow? You else I see that? Side of the mountain.
Skips is like working on our
Side of the
minecart.
mountain.
Yeah, the ship's never been able to fly, but we're working on it, okay? We're coming up with blueprints for it, don't worry.
Get to it.
Just give
I'm
it
getting to
big
it, don't worry.
crab legs.
Cyrus
I
has
mean,
been
we
studying
just-
flight magic ever since, so...
Just think of the number of islands we're missing out on by not being able to fly.
Cyrus, who has been studying up on flight, or the spell fly, he's like looking over scrolls and he's like, oh well, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get it to fly soon, but we can maybe, and like when I'm more studious.
Before we just find a magical rock that levitates with magical input.
Yeah, the magical. We just need a magical rock. I can make one of those. And like a couple of studious levels for me studying.
So what I'm hearing is it can't fly.
They both look at each other. No.
Okay.
Yet.
Yet.
Yet what?
I mean, it could fly.
So it can fly.
It could. Someday.
So it can't fly.
Not right now.
Okay.
Anyways, you guys gonna go check out that island or what?
That's the plan.
Schwumb. Alright, as you guys approach this island, you do notice very tall rocky mountains kind of make up jutted alleyways into this main area. See, it kind of like stops getting as rocky or as like jutted. There's like a little bit of a patch inside the island. You look up further ahead and you notice there are cliffs with stairs carved into them. Seems to be a far journey towards the center.
Oh, stairs.
But you guys are able to depart on this mission. Who all would like to take up the mission? Go on the island.
Kanna will obviously
Like
take
where
it
to
up.
go.
LokLok will be going,
Whoosh.
as he has a vested interest in this island.
I guess. Sounds probably story relevant.
Oop. Hey, where'd your mist go? Oh,
It's steering the ship.
you're right.
Vincent's shitting, but I'm sure Cyrus would come too.
Brap. Alright. Again, the rocky terrain. I forgot to turn on my soundboard. No.
I knew that zombie. You flinched when I played it, and I was like, everyone's about to pounce on that ship.
Oh, God. Can't believe I forgot about it. God, thank you for checking me on that.
Fart trick.
I got fart checked mid D&D, man. It hurts. Alright, the way ahead, it is free for you all to explore. Once again, the ever-looming cliffs in the distance,
No.
are pretty, what's the word? Overbearing. You always feel like you're surrounded on either side.
What are you guys doing back there?
Give a way up to get to climbing.
Yup. It's a little bit of a climb. This guy's flown over every cliff there is. Look at him. He's got mist wings. And bones.
Do we see anything at the top of these cliffs overhead?
As you make it to the tops of like that cliff at the start, you notice there's more cliffs further on. But they're not incredibly tall. And
LokLok will wild shape.
So it's kind of cascading, almost like stairs.
yeah.
Okay.
But the cliffs
Any signs of life as we're going through this valley?
of creatures, not much. You might hear stuff in the like every one or two trees or bushes that you find, but there aren't many flora or fauna in the vicinity. Appears to be very rocky. You notice
Barren.
a couple of trees growing around, most of them dead. Slight patches of mushrooms every once in a while. None of the ones that appear to be like the ones that you guys found with the mythical magical property of enraging the user. To further describe those mushrooms, by the way.
I still have one on my shield. You weren't supposed to reveal what it does yet.
No, I said what they do.
Oh. You did? Never mind.
Yeah. And the mushrooms, by the way, they look like fly agarics, which are like those red ones with white spots.
Mm-hmm.
But instead of having a more red-orange color, like
Those
of
are
the
flying
red
people.
color. It's a deep crimson.
Ooh, okay. Kanna's gonna run behind Skyrim as she's catching up to him.
Oh, they're
Out
called
of-
Erik
out-
and Among.
Out of breath. And yeah, she's saying, "Oh, hold on. Wait up, Skyrim. Wait. Where's the rest of our crew?"
Hold on. Taking the long way, probably.
LokLok, what do you wild shape
Should
into?
we wait for them?
Well, I mean, you know.
I'm wild shaping into a giant wolf spider.
What? Oh, I gotta move this into
What the
characters
fuck
first.
happened to? I just saw Blaekvard's fucking picture
Yeah.
just now.
New captain.
Holy shit!
Whoa, bam!
Oh, that's a scary spider.
Giant.
I don't like that.
Is a giant
has-
wolf spider only like medium size?
Let me.
Oh, it is.
Double
It's a
check.
medium-sized beast.
It's still a big though.
Configure. Give you ownership.
How big is it?
And bing.
Mostly using it for the speed.
Ah.
Yeah, spider climb. All that fun stuff.
As you guys have been approaching the cliffs, you notice your wild shaping newfound companion turned himself into a giant wolf spider. Funniest thing I've ever seen, and it's green too.
All right, what did I miss?
The island of Underow. At the head of
Oh, and can I also get a +1 longsword, pistol, and musket, please?
Sure. I keep forgetting to. I'll add that to Blaekvard's stash. Let me get you this +1 longsword. Longsword +1.
The medium, so I'm assuming it's it's pretty fucking big.
Pistol +1. What was the other one you wanted?
The musket +1.
Musket +1. There you go.
Thank you.
Did that?
The musket didn't get added.
There you go.
There we go. Sick.
All right.
I'm literally up on recovery package creeps.
I'm widowy.
10,390.
As you approach a kind of little bit of a patch of trees, once again still dead, still some with leaves on them, you notice a village up ahead. The village has a sign over the entrance. It says Stump Village. Let me bring everybody onto the scene. And you see this village ahead of you. Whoops. Boop. Spider. It appears to be a dreary village.
Where are the mushrooms?
Where's the sauce?
Blaekvard, as you look over the village, you don't notice any mushrooms to begin. None poking out to you.
Maybe they're under there. I look under the rock.
Yeah, I'm gonna go scout around, look around, just climb over shit, up the trees.
Alright. As you look over the trees, you notice a dreary, worn-down village with worn-down villagers as well. Blaekvard, as you look under the rock, no mushrooms. But you do see a giant wolf spider. It seems LokLok, your companion, is gone underneath the rocks.
Okay.
Under the rocks, I'm into the tree.
The giant wolf spider hisses at you. That was not LokLok. LokLok, looking around the village, you notice a couple of villagers and their farm animals. This appears to be a small farm village.
Do I feel as though the mushrooms are in this area, or do we keep moving?
You do not see any mushrooms in this area.
Mm, I can't speak in this form.
I cannot speak. If I speak, I am in big trouble.
He's just a spider. No human vocal cord. Here, you approach a dark and dreary farming village.
Farm. They farming dirt?
They got farm animals.
Hmm.
What are the animals eating? Dirt?
There's like they've kept some patches of you'd be able to see in like some of the barns. They've been able to find some patches of dirt that they've grown pretty dry grass upon.
My screen went black.
So we're here for some
Does your
mushrooms,
character
right?
have vision?
I refreshed.
Okay.
We'll see what happens.
Absolutely not. I was trying to do a funny dance and tell them in my spider form where they need to go further in, but I think I trip over my feet.
Yeah. You fall a little bit into the branches of this old.
You do a two-legged dance as an eight-legged creature, and it does not work.
I have
Yeah.
4 more legs than I'm used to.
Yeah. So you're able to
Or-
navigate quickly, but you're not able to communicate.
I'm used to
Well.
4-legged beasts.
Sure. We're looking for mushrooms, right? That's what's happening here?
Yes.
I'm gonna go up to this house and just on the door.
All right. You see an old halfling man opens the door. Can I help you?
You got any mushrooms?
Looks back into his house. No.
You know where I can find some?
You just want mushrooms?
Oh, you know what I mean by mushrooms. Okay.
He like looks.
You know what I'm about, son.
He looks further along the street, and then he looks further down this street, further down this street. He looks back to you. Oh, you mean the mushrooms from Drovel?
Like these ones that I pointed Kanna's shield.
Oh,
But not
oh.
frozen.
Huh? I already have one of them. They're up in Drovel. If you didn't know that, I don't know how you made it here. Yeah, up over there. He points off towards this direction. And further in the distance, you notice looming spires and walls that a little bit over the cliff. And you notice mushrooms towering along these walls. And he says, they're just down there.
Keep up the good work, soldier. I'll hand him a member. Hold on.
Hand him a glaive.
Let's hand him 5 silver pieces.
Okay, I'll take the 5 silver pieces. Oh, okay. Better not be a junkie. Keep away from those mushrooms.
Do I look like a junkie, son?
I don't know. You look like you came back from the dead, but I've seen crazier stuff on this plane.
Well, you'd be wrong. I actually came to the dead.
That's kind of weird. Closes his door.
I actually came into that.
Well, no need to be here. Oh, the spider's following me. It must be a good sign.
50 feet of climbing speed.
Skyrim, as you're trying to walk away, you notice the spider is trying to get your attention.
Yes, little one.
Hold on. I'll make a perception check to see if I notice.
LokLok, you were trying to get their attention, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
hell
that was-
yes. I really wanted to fucking roll a 1 on that. Let's go. I
Okay,
completely walked
someone
past
else roll a d20, see if we can level down.
Completely walked past him.
Hold on.
Wait.
What kind of roll?
Anything.
I'm gonna.
As I walk this way,
That's
two
2
ones.
ones if we
That's
think
a
about
big
it. That's
spider.
4.
holy
Oh,
shit,
once in
that
a
thing's
row.
huge. And then keep walking.
That's
Yeah, you see a massive spider come across your path.
Holy,
Yeah, I'm just gonna fucking
God
take
damn
off in
it,
front of the
thing's
party.
big.
This place
Like a
sucks.
trail of
crazy.
web.
It's like
It's
really,
16.
it's really running after you, dude. This place sucks.
God, this place is horrible. Get me out
No,
of here.
I'm absolutely faster than him. I have 50 feet
Oh,
of
yeah,
movement.
already.
Yes, let's go.
Zombie, did you get my message?
Oh, I can try. Yeah, let me save this.
Okay.
Let me send you guys. Back
Everyone
to
failed the perception check. I'm so fucking happy.
Wobbing.
It's the best case scenario.
Wobbing.
Should have never gone to the small village.
I don't
Always
know why
just
we
go
ever
to
went
the
here. Let's get going,
always
guys.
go to the main stop first. Oh my god, he ran fast.
As you approach
What would you
further
do
up,
with a fucking? There's a 5-foot range spider chasing me, dude. I'm out of here.
it's the snail problem, but the spider's really fast. As you further approach the looming village, you... Let me see if I can get the sword. How's that look? Does that do anything? What? Okay, hold on. Oh! Okay, that works.
Nice.
Alright. Yeah, you notice a village looming in the distance. Mushrooms definitely sprouting from many areas. This village is definitely overbearing in size. The walls, kinda are very far above your view, but you can see spires of buildings poking out from overhead. Two main cliffs kind of bring apart these two areas. On the other side, one where the big walls collect these massive spires. On the other side, you can see not as many spires, but also a massive structure peering over the sides of the walls. And between both of them, a crack leading down into the earth. A crevasse, a chasm, if you will.
As you should.
As you
Another
should.
mushroom crevasse.
Oh wait, did I forget to add light to this? I did. And now, you all approach, as you see a sign out front. Where's the little... There's a little spider. You all approach Drovel Village.
The chasm.
The chasm.
The chasm.
As you're going to
Any of these mushrooms looking like the ones I've seen before?
above ground, no. Can't see anything sprouting out from the surface that look like the mushrooms that are the ones driving people to their rage. Power-filled rage.
Holy this place.
I'll say everybody else also doesn't notice any of the mushrooms, or everybody notices the mushrooms are not the ones that you guys have been looking for. They're massive, and definitely incredibly tall scale, sprouting from the grounds.
How the fuck do you get into this place?
None of them have the patterns of the ones you're looking for. There's a staircase right here that
How long has
leads
it been
Oh, I see. It leads to this
as
bridge.
well?
a bridge. Yeah, this side bridge leads over to a
Bridge leads
massive
through
bridge
there.
between this or over this chasm.
Kinda
And
interested in this building.
all right, does anybody else approach these structures?
How long has it been since I've wild shaped, would you say?
Not long.
I'll
It's
go.
probably been like
I'll
half
follow.
an hour.
I will
Okay.
follow.
I'm gonna kind of use my spider climb. I'm gonna crawl through the top of the chasm and look down.
All right. Blaekvard, are you gonna join up with any of the crew members?
Yes.
I'll make my way over here though.
Okay.
I'll follow
Going out with
Skyrim.
Cyrus.
Is anyone inspecting the chasm first?
Well, isn't Nate
Yeah.
inspecting?
Yeah, I'm like inspecting as I'm like walking through it, kind of.
All right.
They
Since
3 and a 5 so far.
all right, let's one for Cyrus and Kanna's adventure, two for Blaekford and Skyrim's adventure. Who's going first? All right. You guys approach a massive building on this side. There's the architecture in the surrounding area looks very gothic. Many spires and columns line the walls. A massive archway lines the front of this building. Wooden doors opened. You can see there is a little bit of a massive room ahead of you. Up on the inside of this building.
Is there a map, or is this just gonna be Theater of the Mind?
This is Theater of the Mind.
I got it. All right.
Yeah.
I'm going to cautiously step into the building.
Alright, as you step in, the surrounding area gets quiet, as most of the noise is dulled from the wind blowing through the caverns in the surrounding area. And you notice there are pews lining up to the stairs, making their way up to a higher platform within this building. And the stairs kind of like curve on, there's like two sets of stairs on either side that curve up to this like platform. And also upon the platform there is a not a pew, those are the benches.
Pedestal?
Yeah, a pedestal. Nobody appears to be at the pedestal. You can see a couple people around the pews and talking. Not many. You can see like two groups, like two people. Could be talking to themselves.
Can I make a perception check to see what possible god that they worship here?
Sure.
Come on, big money, big money, big money.
Big money.
Bigger money.
Ooh. 10. For gods, I'm gonna do a religion check. Or I guess for
Somebody
symbolism.
ask for God's information.
I guess if you're looking for symbolism, let me look up what this god's symbols are.
Bling, I suck.
Hold on, the gods page is in our
Never heard of
D&D thing. Let me... How do I get to the very end of this thread? Because it's up here. Here we go. Alright, let me get this god symbolism. Gods of the multiverse. Let me see gods of the multiverse. Alright. Where is he? Where is he? Aha. Looking for religious insignia. You notice upon their robes, which some of them are wearing robes, some of them are, I guess both the men and women. You notice there are men and women in these two groups are wearing robes with blank scrolls upon their backs. Not like not scrolls made into the like cloth in the robes, but like an imagery of a scroll, blank scroll.
Can I make a religion check?
You sure can. Very nice. You know this religious imagery, the blank scroll, is the symbol of Okhma, the god of knowledge. I don't know if I pronounced that right, Okhma, but I think that's
Okhma.
Okhma, god of knowledge.
Okhma.
Is a neutral god.
God of knowledge.
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 So I'm gonna turn to Kanna. So have you ever met a follower of Okhma before?
I can't say that I have. I've never been one to, I've never been a very religious kind of guy.
Me neither.
My
They were just...
my god is, simply, I guess. Who is my god? I don't even know who I worship.
I was saying, I was like, I wasn't even.
You
I
follow
didn't know
God?
you were religious.
I guess she is. You were a little bit of a cleric, yeah.
I'll just say that she worships, I don't know, some... Come on, there's gotta be some
Like
Genasi.
itself.
There's gotta be some... What did you just say, Dave?
This dick. She worships this dick.
Oh.
Yo, Granny a freak.
She worships genies. She worships genies.
Okay.
Ah.
She's a Jin lover, huh?
Yeah.
That sounded like
Specifically,
a slur, but I know it wasn't. Gin
specifically,
lover, huh?
specifically Mareed. Who's yeah. Anyways, moving forward.
Well, that's all settled. You wish to approach it any further?
You know what? I do.
Uh-oh.
All right. Again, same scenery applies.
Team transition.
Just gonna walk around, you know. Maybe try to kind of quietly. So I want to eavesdrop.
Okay.
Like a stealth or a perception check.
Give me a stealth check for if you're not trying to be noticed by them. Give me a stealth check if you don't care about being noticed. Then.
Ooh.
Okay. They don't notice you. Make your way like
Just-
behind some of the pews.
Just quietly walking.
Mm-hmm.
What are they talking about? Anything interesting news around town?
Alright.
Perhaps maybe a little heresy in the church, you know?
Maybe some chutzpah.
Yeah, you're approaching like the left side of these pews.
And the Okma.
Yeah, you notice a Furbolg man and another Dragonborn man are like talking right now. The Dragonborn says, "Can you believe what they found in that chasm recently?" The Furbolg replies, "I heard about it, brother. I heard about it very deeply. I cannot believe that these people are still worshipping these fungi. Don't they believe there's anything better to do with their time than fiend upon these disgusting bastards of nature?" "Well, brother, I do not believe they know anything else besides this lust for power. I don't think they have anything else with them. We're the only side to follow this god, and Okma really does know how to bring light into one's life. If they do not have that, well, you can see what that does to a man." They go on about what you've heard of this mushroom.
Kanna's gonna ask the Furbolg. So is it true you worship Ogma?
Barging in.
They all look over to you, or they both look over to you. "Oh, yes, of course. You worship the good god himself."
Well, not currently, but why do you think these
Understandable.
people should worship him over the mushroom?
Well, they only know temporary pleasure. Knowledge is power. What they have, well, simply is an addiction. Something they cannot control. And thus it is only given to their higher powers. I understand that. It's not the people running about the streets with it, eating up mushrooms like it's nothing. But you hear about them trying to use mushrooms to bring about a greater power for their people. As if it's supposed to suddenly be some snake oil. Cures everything, cures all. It's mushrooms that put you into some hallucinogenic high. I've seen it firsthand myself.
What's it like?
Well, I took a
What
trip.
happens when they eat the mushroom?
I took a trip over to the mainlands, and I saw it upon a high arch, upon a bridge to that. He kind of like looks out the door a little bit, on that high bridge up there, and he points to this area. I saw a man being held back by guards. He was frothing
Can you
at the
ping
mouth.
it again?
Yes. Oh wait, let me do it on here. There we go.
Oh, much better. Okay.
I'd make my way over to the mainland for food one day, and I saw it, on that high bridge, a man being held back by guards. It appears that he had mushrooms sprouting from his body. They had to put him down. They got fine warriors upon this village, but If this mushroom keeps making its way throughout it, it is doomed to fall. The Dragonborn comes in. Yes, and why we believe they should follow the God of Knowledge. Because, well, knowledge grants everyone true power. Like he said, something like this is the true knowledge they seek is what it will definitely do to you. And we see what it's doing to this people. It's not curing them, it's not bringing them any more worth than they somehow find. It's destroying them. But they're so high. The people in power over there can't stop. Send the men down into the mines, picks them up. Down to
Who
the
is
castle,
in
picks 'em
power
up.
here?
Allowed to be the king. King Greathall.
Another king, damn.
King who?
King Greathall.
You think Great Hall is going to doom his own kingdom
Well, some people
by allowing the consumption and worship of these mushrooms?
some people do a lot when it means further development of their own kind. If they're able to control the power this mushroom brings them, then that's a very powerful substance to have in one's person. But there's always a trade-off for power. Not for knowledge. You ever notice that?
Interesting.
Something, knowledge
Okay.
is power. Something.
Well, once again, you all follow your own path, but the great God does wish for us all to be enlightened. The more you learn, you never know what you could have seen. We like to keep our eyes open.
Very good. Well, thank you for your time.
All right, heretics, what's going on in this fucking church?
Skyrim, you approach a conversation going on between Kanna, Cyrus, a red dragonborn, and a furbolg. Oh, goodness, what happened to that man?
I'm gonna immediately interrupt. Zeus says hello, and I'm gonna like thermogenic lightning noise, and then do a fucking backflip because I'm a badass.
Sheesh. They're gonna watch that? Huh. Yes, a follower of Zeus indeed, Furbolg says.
Leave.
Always allowed us in
All
the
right,
room.
motherfuckers. So we're going down the chasm, is what I'm hearing.
Alright,
That
Blaekvard in Skyrim, if you were...
All signs point to chasm.
You guys were approaching this area of the town?
Where's the wolf spider?
The wolf spider was surveying the chasm.
Oh god, it's right there. Holy shit, it's following me again. Jesus, that thing is scary.
Blaekvard and Skyrim, do you guys wanna move throughout this area of the village?
There's gotta be a hat salesman in here somewhere.
Give me 1 second. Skyrim can go first.
Alright, Skyrim, you wanna look for a hat salesman?
Yeah, sure.
Give me a perception check.
Oh, fuck. That's persuasion.
Oh!
Okay. Could be worse, could be worse.
Okay. Yeah, you see a guy's set up over here. As you see the tent, you see there's some hats around it. He's set up on the side of this building. It is a tiefling man.
Alright, I'm gonna walk up, acting very nervous. And then when he starts to try and talk to me, I'm gonna immediately cut him off.
He was like working with a halfling woman who was who was there with another like orc woman, and he was like trying to sell them like bonnet hats. He like told them, "Yes, these are very nice hats. You'd both appreciate them, I believe." Oh, what the?
I don't have enough time. Look, it's very important. Just shut up and listen.
Okay.
Somewhere in this town is a Triton man with a hat that's on fire. He's gonna come here. He's gonna try and buy all of your hats. Don't sell him any hats.
No.
Don't sell him a single hat. I'm gonna run away.
What? A message from the gods, I suppose. So you two,
Thunderclap.
you two fine
thunderclap.
ladies would like to. All right.
All right, that takes care of that. That ought to make it slightly harder for him to get every head in the house.
All right. As
Your move, Blaekvard.
Blaekvard's looking around the rest of the town. Skyrim and Kanna, do you guys want to do anything more?
I'm
I
just
don't know,
curious.
is there like an alchemist shop that we can give everyone's name to so they can ambush us again?
Yeah. Yeah, there's an alchemist shop.
I'm just curious if perhaps how did
This
the
gate's closed, by the way.
people how did the people of this village seem? Do they seem happy or sad? Like, what's the mood? You know.
Um,
How many of them are high as fuck?
you actually don't notice anybody, like, with those mushrooms that you guys found out about. You don't see them anywhere around. Once again, you see a ton of mushrooms around the area. None of them appear to be
Okay.
the same color of that, like, deep red with white spots. But the...
And did,
What was it?
and how do the townsfolk seem?
The general mood seems normal. It doesn't seem more happy than sad. It doesn't seem more sad than happy. You see a couple jovial folk walking around and some sad folk on the side of buildings, maybe looking around.
Are there any homeless people tweaking out on mushroom?
Yeah, you see. Yeah, you see a homeless lizard folk lady who's like underneath one of the mushrooms, kind of like scratching up it. Need more mushrooms. I need more mushrooms.
Okay.
This is disgusting.
This is just Fenton City. Got it.
This gate's closed, you said?
Yes,
I'm gonna go around it.
you can fly.
I don't want to burn that right now.
Don't go too far.
You
I'll
did.
just climb the wall.
Okay, give me
You're
athletics.
not supposed to be over there, Skyrim.
Damn it.
Your bony claws are scratching and scraping up against the rock. It hurts your ears, and you know climb well.
Unfortunate. These rocks are climb proof. Is there anyone watching the gate? Can I knock real hard?
And you go up and knock real hard on the gate, and you hear a window kind of open a little bit. A man looks down with knight armor on. You see a elven man peering over out of the window over here. Who goes there?
Oh, finally! You know why I've been waiting for you to open this fucking gate?
State your name and business here.
State my name. Why don't you state your name? Open this goddamn gate.
Window shuts.
Wait, sir,
That's it.
don't mind my friend. We
Can I
are
reach the gate? Can I reach the window?
visitors of your beloved city, and we simply would like to ask a few questions. That's all.
That's not how you're gonna get behind the gate.
You can't reach the windows as higher up along this tower building. He looks down to Kanna. State your name and purpose.
My name is
Oh, he's doing it again.
Mrs. Asgaroth,
Okay, good. I'd squint, but I don't have any eyelids.
and this is my friend, Gond.
Gone.
Give me a deception check, Kanna.
Oh God.
Oh God, indeed.
Holy! She is a sorcerer. Very high charisma.
She says with a smile.
And what business do you have with this part of the village?
Well, we're looking for some help regarding we want to know more about these mushrooms that seem to be driving some of your townsfolk into an addictive frenzy.
He's gonna look around. Oh, that's not happening at this village.
It's well, we can see someone just over there who's scratching their back against a tree, and they are repeatedly whispering,
Where are the mushrooms?
I need mushrooms. Where are the mushrooms? So clearly it is happening.
He's gonna look around, sort of like in an oblivious manner. I don't see what you're talking about, man. Certainly nothing like that up here.
Oh.
Go on, citizen. You'll be safe.
Hey. Suspicious. Kanna will mutter to herself under her breath.
He will say, lastly, you're free to peruse the village if there's anything you need.
Does he close the window?
Close the window.
I use thaumaturgy to open the window.
Hey. Closes it.
I do it again.
Stop that.
He goes to reach to shut it, but this time I shut it first, so he opens it.
Hey.
I open the window the other direction.
Window, you go to open it. Clink, clink, clink. It appears to have been locked.
Perfect. Now he won't know what we're about to do. Which is, eyeball another way up this fucking cliff.
Alright, as you're thinking up a plan, Blaekvard, did you get that?
Yeah.
Alright, village is
I want to look for a blacksmith.
Oh. Give me a perception check.
We'll get there. Investigation?
Sure, an investigation check. There it is. Yeah, you find a blacksmith down here.
Oh, sick.
You can see the forge is like out on display. So there's like pillars holding up the first floor of this area. You hear the tink, tink of an anvil, or a weapon being worked on of the anvil. A classic blacksmith ambience. Upon the anvil, or the person working on the anvil, you see a... Time to roll for... character. Whoops. Yeah, you see a Earth Genasi. Wait, no, never mind. Sorry, that's the wrong race. You see an Air Genasi woman, pretty toned arms, working on a long sword on the anvil. Tink, tink. Holds it up. Looking better. Tink, tink.
I want to walk up to her.
Tink, clink. Chips off some of the sword. Ah, I saw that happening. I could see that coming from a mile away. Oh, hello.
Hello.
How may I help
You're
you?
a smithy, huh?
I am best in town.
Fine work, I see.
Very. You look over some of the weapons that she has up, and some of the armor she has up. And these weapons, you notice they are like regular weapons you find around Leornum, but oddly made and crude.
Crude?
Crude. Not perfect blacksmith work, and they have their own like special touch to them.
Special is in what?
Some of the
Just
blades are like jagged and curved, and some of the
Okay.
armor's got like weird designs on the plates.
Well, I don't know why I came here. Have at it.
Okay. Ding. Ding.
Not what I'm looking for. Crude. I think I am.
Blaekvard, over here, you notice there is a there's a stand with a little bit of a tent overhead, and you see there is a tiefling man selling hats.
Where?
Over here.
No.
Are they crude hats?
They're not
Oh,
not
just
crude
kidding.
hats.
Sorry.
You notice he's got some pretty fine hats at this stall. He's talking to another like half-elf man as he's showing him one of the hats. This Dragonborn is the finest you'll see throughout these lands.
I'm gonna get right behind. What kind of person did you say it was?
The tiefling man.
Not the one selling him. The one he's the
Oh,
customer.
a half-elf man.
I'm gonna go up behind the half elf and just like get really close to him, like I'm breathing down his neck. Just.
The half-elf man is gonna look behind him. Hey, hey, back off. Hey, buddy, you got a problem or something?
I see you got a hat. So
I-
I'll buy them.
I'm out of here. And the guy walks away. Oh, Oh. Yeah, what?
What kind of hats you got?
A tiefling man looks you up and down. Can I get your name?
My my name. Billiamton Hefty Bun. At your service.
He's gonna scratch his chin. Oh. Plink, 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 plink. He puts all the hats away. Sorry, we're not selling hats anymore.
No hats for Billiamton? But I just saw you. They were right there. I literally just saw them.
I don't recall.
I literally just saw them right there.
Maybe you're thinking of that halfling or half-elf man over there? I think he was selling hats.
I walked closer.
Hey, it's...
I just saw the hats.
Hey, and he, like, pushes in a drawer. I don't think we have hats around here. We actually sell... Oh, he rips his shirt off. We sell shirts.
Oh, you got a brown shirt?
He looks at his white button-up shirt. No.
Not good enough.
Just rub it with some dirt. That'll make it brown.
Yeah, I
Alright,
could
look,
paint it brown.
Look, Tiefling. Look, I got a crew. You've probably heard of
From
us.
back behind the tree,
that-
he sees me giving him a thumbs up. shaking
The-
my head.
I mean, I'm sure you heard of me. Everyone's had a hefty button at least once or twice. You wouldn't want to not sell me a hat.
Oh, are you like someone I should know of? I mean, are you a like seafarer guy?
Only the maker of the finest buns around the maelstrom. Hmm?
Oh, well, this
You
could be
see, I
awkward.
I run a bun business. But I also have several acquaintances that would be willing to you know, not to be rude. You may not have a shop anymore after this.
Hey,
My crew is quite powerful. You
he's
see.
he's gonna rub his hand on the back of his neck. Hey, if you're one of those like seafarer pirate guys, maybe you got
Oh
like
no,
your...
I just sell buns.
Oh, okay, because I was gonna say like I stopped collecting like those cards. I stopped collecting those like pirate cards when I was a kid, but man, I used to love some of those guys. I don't know.
Me and the crew, hefty buns.
Yeah.
We go.
Yeah, hey, you heard of like that one card, Obgrak, who was like a famous seafarer? That dude was so cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, look,
Yeah,
listen.
I love
Put
that
my hand on his shoulder.
Hey.
Oh my god, the giant
what?
wolf spider's having the shit.
As far as you know, hefty buns, big ol' loser. All right, I'm a big ol' loser. Hefty buns.
Hey man, don't say that about yourself.
My business is in shambles.
Are they good buns?
Oh, they're great buns.
Oh, that's fantastic, man. You should feel better about yourself.
Look, I'd trade you a bun for a hat. Maybe even 3 buns for 1 hat. What do you say?
I don't sell hats.
I saw the hats.
Listen, he looks off in the distance. I don't sell hats.
That is suspicious activity. Lying. Lots of lying happening on this island.
Yeah, right.
Sky.
Are you trying to be?
Simrek.
Are you trying to be stealthy at all, Sky? Or do you want him to like notice you?
Well, I wasn't trying to hide from the hat guy.
I love the thunder clapping in the background.
Yeah, exactly. Every time he says we don't sell hats, thunder strikes on the background.
I'm just gonna reach into my pocket and take out 10 gold pieces and put them in my
My
on my
health
hand.
max? Fuck, I have to change one of these cards.
Oh, so you do want the shirt?
And gold.
10 gold's a lot for a shirt, though. But I mean, I'll definitely take it.
And you really don't want the gold if you're not selling hats.
I really should get into this hat business. Apparently, it's good.
You know what? Good day to you.
Just walk away.
I'm gonna put on a new hat.
Okay. He's gonna put his shirt back on. He's gonna look over to you, Skyrim. Hey, man, was that the guy?
I'll high five him.
He'll awkwardly high-five you. Okay.
All right, I'm gonna go behind this building. I'm putting on my mushroom cap.
Oh, okay. As you put on your mushroom cap, let's check out what good old wolf spider sees. Good old wolf spider, do you mind making me a perception check? LokLok. As you look down the chasm, you notice what you're looking for. You see a little bit of a outcrop of those mushrooms growing in the crevice further down. As you're trying to look about how to get down there, you can see there's a little bit of a rocky walkway down to the mushroom area.
Now I'll climb down stealthily.
All right. You're able to climb down. Are you informing your party about this at all, or are you just going looking
I'm just
around?
on a scouting mission.
All right. As you scout out, you do. Let me check something real quick. Yeah, you
Just
you notice the foggy cavern, further below, as you can see the light kind of cascading over and into this cavern. This little area appears to be like it appears there was a little bit of set up here by people from the surface. You can see there's slight structures. There's pillars, an archway. There appears to be bricks on the ground, and slight areas of this crevice. But you do see these massive mushrooms. Not bigger than the ones that are at the surface, because those are like gigantic. But you do see big red mushrooms, deep crimson color, white spots. These are the ones.
Is there anyone down here? Like, do I see any movement, or is it just kind of like an old campsite, basically?
Let me check something. Alright, that's gonna sound cryptic. But, I need to check something.
Is there a health inspector in this town?
No.
Or or some sort of I don't know, repo agency or
Potentially. But as you search for movement and other creatures down here, you do not notice any movement.
Mm. In my last bite, I will quickly turn around and go back up the way I came to find the party.
Alright.
Well,
Cyrus, as you're walking back over, a massive wolf spider blocks your path upon this bridge.
Do I know this is LokLok?
It is not attempting to attack you, it just kind of got up here.
you were kind of LokLok as soon as we got off the ship, took off and then wild shaped. So you might not know. You're just like, where's LokLok at? None of this.
It has that like style to LokLok's transformation where you see the green like scales kind of jutting along the side of him.
Alright, I know it's LokLok.
Yeah. Yep.
he has figured it out.
You got him. His tail. He's a green lizard giant wolf spider.
Like immediately I'm gonna pull out like the long sword and like point it at him. I'm like, oh wait, never mind.
I'll look around. Anyone nearby? Other than Cyrus? Anyone I don't know?
Yeah, there's like one guy chilling along this along the side of this tower. He looks over to you. It's a regular human dude. He looks over. Oh, whoa, what?
Take a step
Oh my god, that's
behind the
amazing.
gate where I can't see him.
Oh
I'll drop the wild shape.
god, that's even worse. Boom.
Yeah.
Whoa. Skyrim. A lizard man. From the side.
And a snake man.
You guys hear from this tower. Hey guys, watch out! There's a massive spider over there.
Oh god, spider's still here?
Yeah.
What spider? Anyways, I'll go over to Cyrus. I believe I have found our quarrel.
Dude, this could have been 3 scaly boys.
But no, someone had to drop and lose their
Yeah,
scale.
I had to ruin it, Skyrim.
I still have scales. Cyrus
Hey.
has them all.
Your last one's about to fall off.
It's like
Cyrus has
flaking
them.
along his kneecap.
I've been picking up a few every now and again.
You don't know what's underneath my armor.
Gonna have to hot glue him back onto his bones.
Two them back to his
No,
body.
I
Dude,
don't
shut
understand.
up. Oh my god. I knew someone was gonna fucking say it.
I never should have said that. Whatever.
Dude, I
Fucking
did that
hot
with-
glue.
Yeah, Cyrus.
So we need to go down in the chasm.
The chasm.
Yes,
How far down is it from here?
It's pretty deep.
Like giga lethal, or like I'd revive slowly lethal.
You revive slowly lethal.
So I could do.
He's gonna jump.
You could do it.
Is there a stairway down that's obvious somewhere?
Give me a
Listen, if you don't do
perception
it, I'll
check.
do it.
Are you looking
Perception?
around the area right now?
Yeah. How the fuck are we supposed to get down?
LokLok, would you tell Skyrim about that little rocky staircase you found?
Yes.
Okay, because he's looking like pretty blue.
I'll let him look for a bit first because it's funnier that way.
Yeah, you see him looking around for a little bit.
What does a 13 give me?
13. You notice this is there's a lot of rocks. You could probably get down if you just like take a step over this bridge and
As he's looking out, as he's looking out, kind of like saunter next to him and then slowly direct his eye line with my staff kind of towards the little rocky outcrop I took down initially.
it's hard to notice, but you do see a little rocky outline for stair, kind of like a stair outline. Takes you down into the crevasse.
Boing.
Yeah.
Heads up, y'all. Gotta go in 25-30.
Okay. You guys gonna go down the staircase?
Down the crevasse.
Down
Down the
the
crevasse.
crevasse and into the cavern.
To the chasm.
Into
Down
the
the
chasm.
crevasse and into the chasm.
And as you guys make your way down the crevasse into the chasm, going down a couple of layers of rocky stairs, you notice what I had described to LokLok. It appears there is some man-made stuff in this area. You can see some bricks kind of outline themselves along the ground. As you make your way further into the cave, there's an arch along some of these pillars, and some pillars down here. And through that arch, you see the mushrooms as I've described to you. You see this.
Octillion, holy shit.
Well, who's this orange guy? What the fuck?
Whoa!
That's season 2 Blaekvard I saw?
That was.
You know, I really don't think they should have recast this actor. I like the original Blaekvard.
So,
Recast is so much worse, man.
Skyrim.
so we see at least
Can't
one.
even buy a
very-
hat from the hat shop. Unbelievable.
We see at least
got
one very,
nerfed.
very large the crimson mushroom.
Does this go up or down?
Okay.
This is an archway above
Assume it
you.
goes down.
Oh, it's an archway.
Oh, it's an
Yeah,
archway.
you guys are very deep into
The
the
archway
cavern.
say anything?
So the answer is yes.
The archway doesn't
Because
say
of hand
anything.
down.
Okay.
It's just got ornate carvings on it along with the pillars, and you see some broken down pillars as well.
See
And
some broken down pillars.
Whoa, it's really orange over here.
Yeah, it's bright.
the mushroom reflects light. As you guys go up underneath it, you do see there's a massive mushroom.
None of the mushrooms we're looking for down here still, huh?
These are the mushrooms.
Oh, these are the mushrooms.
Mhm.
Wait, this
All right,
big
well,
one?
Blaekvard,
This big
light
one is
him
one
on
of them?
fire. Light him on
Is there-
fire.
I don't think that'll do.
Is there- There's just these two giant pillars.
These two, you can see these two are knocked down. Do you see like the walls that I made?
Yes. Oh,
Those are
the
other
remaining pillars. One,
Is this
two,
big giant mushroom
three,
that
four,
reflects light? Is this one of
five,
the ones we're looking
6,
for?
7,
Yes.
8.
Okay.
Same with
Eight-
these.
8 total
these,
pillars.
These.
There's
Sure.
9.
We got to take this
Wait.
big one out of here.
What's this thing? What's this?
That's the remnants of a broken pillar.
Okay. So there's 9. There's 10 down there.
LokLok, what was your perception check for?
I just wanted to keep an eye out, just looking.
Active perception check.
I
Boys,
just like
let's-
keeping an active look.
let's cut her down and get her out of here. What do you say?
Oh, I don't know that we need this whole thing.
What?
We're trying to destroy the supply.
Of course we do.
Well, if we're trying to destroy the supply,
Okay, given my attunement to nature, what can what would I know about getting rid of mushrooms?
It would be kind of de-rooting it or de-stalking it, cutting it off at the root, and to completely get rid of it, let the unrooted ones that you collected die. Make sure it doesn't spread.
Wait, what about the mycelium though?
I want to just bear fruit again.
Do you get LokLok? Do you inspect the roots?
Oh, I'm sorry. I realized you guys were fantasy mushroom biologists.
Druid, nature's my shit.
Yeah.
I have a +0 to nature.
Let's let the fucking wolf spider lizard man tell us what to do.
Nature's
alright?
my shit, he says.
Nature's
Sorry,
intelligence
sorry,
for some reason,
sorry.
which makes no sense.
I
know,
apologize.
it's fucking weird.
Well,
Yeah,
LokLok,
I'll inspect the root.
yeah, you've been out in nature. You know how good mushrooms work throughout the dirt patches, and how their roots like spread throughout the soil. As you check where this root is spreading to, and kind of feel around the roots, you notice there are bones by these roots.
Oh. They seem to be.
Bone mealy, perhaps?
Does it seem like they're getting absorbed? Like, is it like in the root or?
It appears that the roots have grown over them.
Hmm.
Well,
Hmm.
do I burn it down, LokLok?
Is burning it the best way to get rid of it? Would I know that?
It's a good way to get rid of it.
I'll take a step back and just.
Hold on. I have 2 problems. One is
We're gonna cave underground. We're gonna light a fire.
well, that is a problem. One is
I got 3 problems.
the suppliers of
problems.
these the suppliers of
The
these
big one.
the suppliers of these mushrooms clearly must have some power over the city that we were just in.
Uh-huh.
So I feel as though it would behoove them to protect the mushrooms in some way. Which
Yeah,
means
that's right.
these
When we light it on fire and they come down to stop us, we're gonna fucking murder them.
well, for one, these could be fake. 2,
I'll prove they're not fake.
they may also have a large supply of their own stored away somewhere within the city.
Oh, so you're saying we should burn the whole city down?
One step.
Another thing,
Aw.
LokLok, you did notice that you do know how mushrooms grow. They need soil and other nutrients. You only saw the bones.
What if this cavern that we're in right now is simply because look at the man-made steps that led us here. What if this is a bait? You know, ultimately this is just a plot by the mushroom mafia to alert them that someone is coming for them.
And it's a great bait, mate.
These bones do
Let's fucking burn this thing
suggest
down.
that these
don't
mushrooms
think
feast
it's
off
much
the
of that.
dead.
Although
Yeah.
before we do anything, Kanna's gonna take Reverberate out of her pocket and let it click.
Yeah,
She's
can you
doing
make a quick
thing.
save for us really quick?
Yeah, can we use divination?
Right.
Ooh,
As you
I
click
do have
down
the ability to do that.
on reverberate, Kanna.
Oh.
As you look back in time, you find two figures flanking you and moving past you. As you see some miners with pickaxes. They look around.
Oh,
Oh,
they have like
shoot.
children here too. This place sucks.
I saw that one coming too. I saw that.
Master got me
Let's go.
working.
Miners.
They approach this area. They look up above. Shoot, this is a huge chasm. Huh. Hey, buddy, look at those mushrooms over there. And his friend that he looks to, like, appears to have a blank emotion expression on his face. Hey, buddy, you okay? Those mushrooms. My ears. I'm gonna go. I need one of them, man. I need one. Hey, buddy, you okay? He drops his pickaxe and stumbles back. Hey. The man walks over to the mushroom. He picks up one and eats them. And you can see he looks towards the man who wasn't eating the mushrooms. I need to spread these mushrooms. He attacks the other man. You hear screams and howls as this man basically feasts upon the other guy. The one who ate the mushrooms. You start to notice mushrooms start sprouting out from him. And as time's coming back, you see them stop moving. You see mushrooms grow out of their bodies. And you see this cycle happen a couple more times, but very rapidly. And the mushrooms that grow out of their bodies are the same ones you see in front of you.
Okay.
And I will bring everybody back to the scene.
Blaekvard,
Yes, Kanna.
Move that bus. Not at all.
But I kind of want this big one.
We have no need for it, Captain.
I kind of need it.
Uh-oh.
Blaekvard,
as you get close to the mushroom, spend some time close to it, give me a wisdom saving throw.
I was gonna run to and slap him. Fuck, we paused the game. Blaekvard, no!
Blaekvard,
Well, I hope you're ready to die.
you approach the mushroom, and you've heard this ever since you came close to it, but you hear a ringing in your ear. And it silences most of your, I guess, is it moral thoughts?
God damn it.
Silences most of the moral thoughts? I guess he has some sort of moral compass. Yeah, it silences out that. And as you approach further, you hear ripping from the ground as bones and husks of humanoids, full of mushrooms entangling throughout their bodies, approach and wish to consume you and grow once more. Combat. You guys are getting combat.
God, this is like some hyper realistic enemy. Jesus Christ.
Roll for initiative, fellows.
We're not in D&D
Oh,
anymore.
yeah. 2.
Ooh, baby.
Dude, what the fuck is going on?
Uncle Fiends.
The fungal fiends rise.
My last 5 rolls have been 5, 6, 11, 8, 8.
Delicious.
With
Pretty
pluses
nice,
to them actually. Sorry, so it's been a 3, a 4, a 7, a 4, and an 8.
Delicious. Erik, how much time do you
Oh
have?
wait,
How much time do you have?
like 10 minutes.
10 to 15 minutes.
Okay.
First round of combat done.
That's that's enough time for combat. You guys can get smoked in that time. Shoop. From the
If we
sides,
died of 2 shitty mushroom mobs,
you
Oh,
guys
there's 3.
notice that these creatures, like, kind of warp their way around, and it seems like something's controlling their body. It doesn't really seem all that, like, fluid movement. Blaekvard, this one's gonna walk up, and tendrils are gonna wrap out from its body, covered in s'mores. He's going to smack you.
he's
There you
covered
go.
in
S'mores?
S'mores. I said s'mores.
Okay.
Blake,
Guys.
To a good start.
this one is gonna smack you
Looks about it.
as you were not ready for it. You were going to
Jesus.
27
Okay.
acid damage
Yeah.
as it slashes along your body, and the ringing is incredibly painful.
Oh, and I'm oozed. Oh my god.
And then it's gonna fling itself over here and go for you, LokLok.
Jeez.
LokLok,
It's
you take. Wait, that's another attack.
Okay.
LokLok, you take 12 damage.
okay.
LokLok, you take another 17 damage. This one. By the way, these tendrils wrap out pretty far. They wrap out 15 feet. Is going to run up to you, Skyrim.
Actually, those are simple melees.
This is what he uses for the weapon.
Changes the text right now.
Skyrim, you take 15 acid damage as writhing tendrils smack against you.
high.
Let me roll
Oh,
high
it's
again. Come on,
acid?
baby.
I'm
Aw.
actually immune to acid.
Are you actually?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm a skeleton. Am I immune to acid?
No.
No.
It
Calcium dissolves in acid.
it melts your bones and mist a little bit. You can see these creatures are like writhing around when they're smacking you with their tendrils. This one's then gonna move over here and smack Kanna. Oh,
Jesus.
good lord!
Kidding me, bro.
It's a good
Wasn't-
start to the season.
He wasn't wrong. 10 minutes is enough time to get
Christ,
first to get
bro.
Smack, smack. This one's gonna.
Looks like nothing's
swoop.
changed.
This one will like drag across the ground and come up to you, Cyrus.
I don't like that. I don't like that at
Oh,
all.
what?
Bro.
All right, Cyrus locked in. I don't know what else to say. LokLok.
It's like, you fools, this is melee combat.
If I move away, am I leaving melee range? Or are those like range attacks?
Those are melee attacks. You would be leaving range.
Okay, that changes things. Okay,
Okay, let's do it. Okay.
Alright, as we said we're burning them, so I'm gonna cast a second level. Skadoosh. Use a spell.
Ooh. Okay.
I'm gonna drop a flaming spear right on top of him.
All right. We give him a dex saving. By the way, these creatures are pretty big. They're medium sized, but they're pretty big. Oh. You can see it whips its body like around the flaming bolt and smacks onto the ground.
So he takes 2 fire damage.
A whopping 2 fire damage.
That was my action.
He takes 4 actually. He's probably weak to fire.
That was my action. My bonus action. I'm gonna continue to concentrate, and I'm gonna wild shape into Plesiosaurus.
All right. Let's bring out the old plesiosaur. Wabang! And ding. Wabang! He's a big dinosaur now.
Do my sound.
Almost as big as these mushrooms.
Yeah, these are pretty big mushrooms.
Actually, he's kind of a small dinosaur based on this layout here.
This one's still like flailing around trying to dodge. Like,
Large
moving
beast,
its-
you know. I
moving
think
its
it's
body.
space. Alright, and that'll be my turn.
All right.
God, I have so much shit open on my screen now.
Yup. Welcome to the good life. Cyrus. Swoop. It's like wiggling around. Ooh,
Ooh.
that hits.
Wow. So close to a crit.
Wait, is it what was it? Plus 1d6. 1d8.
Yep. Ooh. Oh, that's another 10.
Oh wait, was that not on the?
There we go. 20 damage. All right.
It's actually higher.
That was okay. So first hit, 20 damage.
Yep. Smack.
And then
It's like body rides a little bit.
gotta make one with the longsword. Doesn't hit. That's fine by me.
It's 3. I
Wow.
mean, it's a 3, but it doesn't have your abilities to it. I don't know why.
Oh. Well, I don't think a 10, 11 would hit.
Are you not proficient with a longsword? No, you should be. You can
I don't think I have it.
It should be one of his Kensei weapons.
Wait,
Yeah.
how's Kensei work? How does this thing work? Bonk.
Because I'm proficient with it. Or it's my Kensei weapon. A longsword's like my Kensei
Okay,
weapon.
then yeah, let me make sure you're proficient with this. Automatic attack. And it would be dexterity instead of strength, right?
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. That should fix it. Yeah.
Okay, that one doesn't count. Just making sure
Yeah,
it works.
it works. Okay.
They added
Alright,
the +1 for the magic too.
Oh, yeah, let me add the magical effect. Details, mat. Oh, the bonus isn't added in the compendium. That's odd. Alright, there you go.
Don't roll again because that'll be the natural 20. So don't do it. Don't do it.
All right. So 2 attacks, and then I'll use on my bonus action, unarmed strike it.
A 19 hits. You can see on the slash, it kind of like slinked its body around, and then you're able to catch it with an unarmed strike.
And fuck it,
Yeah.
Okay, let me.
A +10 to con saves.
Oh, it's a +9 actually.
First of all, I was very close.
You knock it down, and then it like bolts right back up, like it does a kip up.
Okay, it's fine. It's not, but it's fine. Use action, bonus action. I haven't used movement. Fuck it. That's the end of my turn.
Kanna. By the way, to describe these guys' movements, do you guys remember Octodad?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like that.
Unfortunately.
I blind raced that game and won.
Dang,
Yeah.
he moves like that. Or these creatures move
I
like
think
Octodad.
I remember you blind racing that game, actually. That was the longest
won.
time ago.
Deadliest catch.
Dude, that must have been like, what, 2018, 2019? Maybe it's fucking longer.
Yeah.
Alright, Kanna is going to point her finger out between these 2 fungal fiends
Ugh.
and cast an implosion of aeons.
He's editing his abilities.
That looks
Whoa.
like a firewall.
And she's going to
Wait, sorry. Hold on.
click reverberate,
Oh,
allowing her to cast another spell.
one tumbles out. It like stretches its body out, and then stretches it back in after the explosions.
I
Go.
couldn't death defy, dude. What a ripoff.
Give you some damage for that.
881 creeps in my final.
This one moves his legs over.
Jesus.
They both
I'm good.
dodge? God damn it. These motherfuckers.
This one lifts its leg to reveal the template, not hitting him.
Yoink.
All right.
And then with her
11
second
to
spell, she's going to haste Cyrus.
Okay.
And will be, sped up, his body suddenly able to move faster, as though he's able to predict his opponent's movements. And as a reaction, he can make a weapon attack.
All right. Cyrus, around you hear as clocks like wind up. Thank you. Now I can let me go into the spell. Can I click that on you? I can. Nice. All right.
A 16 hit.
A 16. You feel yourself getting faster, and you go for the gauntlet punch, and you can see what's very nasty. It kind of retches as its insides like split, and you punch right through it, and it looks down.
It's okay. On my next turn, I'm about to give this guy the prime Mike Tyson treatment.
Blaekvard.
That hurt. Am I still in the trance about the mushrooms though?
No, you were snapped out of it because you got hit. Took damage.
Is this one dead?
No, this one's like pressing up against the ground to avoid this flaming sphere.
It's
can see-
dancing with the fireball.
Yeah, it's dancing around the fireball, and its body's like splattering across the ground.
Can I take a swing at it?
Fucking Aqua
Sure.
Daddy splatter, dude.
One-handing the Biden, giving it a twirl, and going for a bonk.
Give it a bonk.
God, dude.
There's no way it's still busted.
It still just lets me use ability.
Okay, hold on.
That's
Let me
all
get rid of this. It has no limited uses. There's no use to this ability. What? There's no abilities to use. Just click use ability.
Then it says I have no uses to spend.
Uncheck the consumption or consume item use.
Okay. Wow,
It's
can't roll higher
13.
than a 10.
It's missing its attack modifiers. 13 plus 4 plus 1, I believe.
Okay.
Because your proficiency...
So it's 18.
Yeah, and 18 does hit.
Okay.
This biter got so messed up, man. 17 damage. You like crash into its little nasty little octodad tendril mushroom body, and it rises back.
Disgusting.
Like tries to bounce back up, get onto its little tendrily feet.
All right.
He's good. Skyrim.
Hey. I feel like we're gonna start this season off hot.
Oh baby, it's a level 1 guiding bolt.
Hell yeah, it is.
Ain't
Hold
no
on.
way this shit hits.
Give him space. Give him space.
Fuck
Back up.
cook.
Back up.
Wait, holy shit. Wait, I have 4 seer charges max now? Oh my god, it's over.
Oh, yes!
Oh my god, he hit. Who are you hitting?
And you can't even
almost
crit,
crit.
dude.
We almost crit.
Almost. Who are you hitting?
Horseshoes and hand grenades.
Alright, this one is like looking over at Kanna and like is about to swipe its tendril, and it's just radiant light smashed up against it.
Yes! 2-2-1 on the D6s.
Ooh, baby.
Oh,
You'd love to see.
baby.
It's like you'd love to see.
You hate to see that.
Damn.
It's like grabbing its arm,
Could have been worse.
looks up to you.
Yeah, that's right, motherfucker. Now what? Now I'm right next to you. What those tentacles do, huh?
It's gonna like bring up its tentacles together and like splay them out. Like, it looks like it's about to smash down onto you.
Oh yeah? Well, can you do this? And I go to wiggle my eyebrows, but I don't have them anymore. hand. I don't think I have any bonus actions on spell.
It wiggles its mushroom cap.
Oh shit. Do I have any bonus actions that are not spells? I don't think so.
You can fart.
Oh, you could do that.
I could sprout wings. That is an option I have.
Zombie, did you notice that you're
Yep.
zombie?
Yeah.
It's kind of funny.
Alright, first things first. This guy's gonna... When does this guy do a saving throw for the Flaming Spear, by the way?
If he ends his turn near it, or if I hit it with it.
Alright, this guy's gonna dodge around. Kind of like smash into the ground a little bit and boing! Bounce up to here. This one first at Skyrim, because he was gonna smash into him. Oh, 1. 2. 3. Skyrim, you take 17 damage, 17 acid damage, as it like smacks down the
Yes, the old lore on 4d4 dragged it on 4d6.
it's like flailing its arms around, or its tentacles around, and like smacking along the ground, but one of them hits you. Next one, I'm gonna smack once against Cyrus. Twice against Cyrus. What's your AC with haste? 19.
21 at the moment.
Oh, 20. Oh, I forgot. But yeah. We'll go for a third one. Oh.
Of
yeah.
course.
You can see it like swipes along the ground
Did you say
and then-
21?
and then smashes
Yeah.
down overhead with a final tendril. And you take 12 acid damage. Wait. That's an attack roll. 18 acid damage. Holy.
4, 3, 4, 3, 4.
Big
Very
ass
cool.
roll.
Dude, he does more on the 44 and the 1d20.
This one is finally gonna walk here. Look up towards Kanna, look down towards Blaekvard. Spread out its tentacles. Slam down once on Kanna. Once on Blaekvard. Once on Kanna. Oh, maybe.
Kanna.
Mhm.
Never mind. She does not have a reaction.
Oh yeah. All right. Kanna,
No shield spell, huh?
Kanna, you take.
Oh, Kanna also, i.e. Erik, has to go, sadly.
Okay. Can I do the damage and then we can pause?
Sure, yeah.
Alright. So, Kanna, you take first 14 damage. Blaekvard, you take
What the?
12
I have to make
damage.
concentration save?
Uh,
What? Oh, I do.
Blaekvard, you are down.
I just have to roll above a 10, right?
Yeah, and the second one, 15 damage.
No shot! I rolled a 1! Oh my god.
And
That's
Right.
so bad,
haste
dude.
goes
I rolled a
down.
1. I rolled a 1.
Oh,
And
no.
Cyrus, you feel exhausted as you see one of your combatants is being smacked around. This guy's smacking around your combatants.
I'm so sorry, Cyrus. I did not.
Are we gonna actually
see
die
this
just from
coming.
fucking mushrooms, dude? Hold on.
Believe it or not, they hit hard and they,
Wait, Blaekford is down?
Blaekvard is
Yeah, he got crit, and he's a fucking wizard.
down.
Okay.
These guys roll 1d4s, the natural enemy. of the
Alright,
wizard.
alright. It's okay. Connell will get serious after this. Didn't think we'd have to get, that
Dude,
serious. if
I
you know
got
what
Skyrim, dude. Round 1 of combat got crit.
He did.
mean.
That's true, dude.
Alright.
Did a big
I
one.
haven't hit a guiding bolt this round, dude. We're
Fellas.
fucking doing it.
I am having a wonderful time, but
Yeah,
Sadly,
we'll
my,
pause it.
my mom needs me to clean the bathroom.
I don't
So-
got a lot, I don't need a lot. Coffee's only
will,
on time.
Talk to you boys later.
Thank you for joining. This is so chaotic. Really quickly, would you guys like to see some post-credit scenes? Because I forgot to do them last session.
Do what?
Some post-credit scenes. 'Cause I forgot to do them
I'll
last
see
session.
it. Also, I sent you a new picture, but not
Yeah.
for now.
So, first post-credit scene it actually takes place on... you know what? First, we'll watch... you guys remember Trance when he was helping you guys out. helping the crew out escape, as he stayed in the castle to help hold down the lever. For a moment, he left, and the door started to close. Okay. So as you all remember, Trance stayed in the castle to help hold down the lever, but for a moment he left. As Trance dashes through the halls of the castle, searching. As he searches through some of the cells on the second floor, he stops at one towards the back. He looks into the cell. A voice calls out, "What? Come here to rub it in?" As Trance doesn't respond, he walks up to the cell door and freezes the lock, then slashes against it, and calls out, "Your crew's waiting for you. So am I. Guards are gonna start piling in." A man from within the cell responds, "Well, they gotta keep traveling. If I'm here, well, I'll pass." Once again, Trance calls out, "You're a fool. Not an idiot. Only reason that crew exists is because you let it." The man in the cell falls silent for a while. Trance goes to pull out a scimitar blade, then tosses it towards the cell as the man catches it. In the cell, you hear, "You're not winning next time." And Trance waits for the man to leave with his fist pointed towards him. "Let's go." As the man from the cell walks out, their fists meet. They rush towards the exit.
Oh my god.
Next, Delaney.
Woo!
Delaney, as you are wading through this cove, as you stride through the shallow and endless waters, slowly dripping from gray clouds overhead, you can see bright light barely poking through. You hear a voice call up to you. Oh, Delaney, over here." There we go. "I'm having to workshop some of this as I haven't really tested traveling far distances all that much. But I'm going to try something. Here, follow me."
I can't follow him.
"Oh, I see."
Just drag me with you.
And configure owner. There you go. Can everybody else see this?
Yeah.
Alright. I see you must have been feeling out of it. Well,
I haven't walked in days, man.
yeah, apologies for finding you a little bit late. Once again, I am trying to workshop some stuff about this. So let me just try, you can see he raises his hands in a summoning motion as an ornate door appears in front of him. It is a dark wooden door with a carved archway surrounding it. Oh, this should work. Follow me. As you enter through the door, you enter a hallway. Notice this area. Alright, this should get us from point A to point B. I mean, we won't get anywhere as things are right now. My lord and I will need you to join us in person if we want to talk and make waves. As you make your way through the hallway, you notice the same ornate carvings as there were on the door along this hallway. Pillars and archways. What's the word? Designate more doorways and windows. See the windows poke red light through. A carpet underway. Eventually, at the end of the hallway. First off, do you keep following him Or do you wish to do anything else within this hallway?
I'm gonna follow him.
Alright. Gonna make it further along into the hallway. Alright. This appears to be... I guess this will do the trick. Give me a moment. He's once again doing the channeling where he channels energy along this door. This should finalize our test. To approach a rocky cove. Yep. As the doors to the hallway open up, you find yourself in a dark cove with water dripping from the rocky ceiling. Shallow, murky water upon the bottom of the cove. Join me. He walks down here. As you step into the water, reach after him, you can feel you have to wade in a little bit as it reaches just above your knees. You notice a little bit into the cove, a dark shadow coalesce within the murky cove. You notice it kind of like, you can't feel anything, but you just notice this dark shadow within the water.
Mm-hmm.
He can sense us. Perfect. With your help, you and I shall bring about a new age throughout these lands, heralding the great return of our Lord, Adelgon. And, this is gonna happen kind of... Actually, did you wish to say anything? I should have gone back. Do you wish to say anything?
No.
Okay.
No, I didn't say anything.
This is gonna happen kind of out of order. Skyrim, as you guys are kind of like... This is a little bit after you guys are leaving High Scythe. But Turvin is going to actually walk up to you, Skyrim. And he's gonna be like, hey, Skyrim, I have a question for you. Skyrim? Huh. Blaekvard. I have a question for you, Cap. But,
Turvin.
something you said, it was Skyrim. Something you said kind of doesn't sit right with me. You also, I heard Skyrim say that you guys saw Cherry in a coliseum a couple of months ago, right?
Yes.
Well, that wouldn't make much sense. That's no possible. You can?
I'm back.
Oh, perfect. Skyrim.
Yes, I saw him there.
Oh, that's no...
In fact, I took his place in the fight.
Oh, that's no possible.
Well, you know, Turvin, maybe he's got a twin brother.
I mean, he's been working at my circus for the past 3 years.
You know, Turvin, maybe he's got a twin brother. I'll let you know. When I saw him at the circus, he went, oh, hey, it's you. So.
Bring everyone to the scene over here.
Didn't we burn this thing down?
Yeah, as the tent is burned down upon the mighty circus ship, Greffel, the kind of first mate of the mighty circus, and Cherry look towards off the back of the ship, reminisce about the good times on the circus. Underneath the night sky as it is, the Aarakocra man holds up a vial of crimson liquid. As he says, I heard they fought very hard to keep this safe. My people will be pleased when I return with this. The tiefling man puts a hand on the Aarakocra's shoulder. Responds with, hey man, I'm happy for you. Your people must be very proud. Aarakocra man looks into the vial as he's stricken with fear. This music is too jovial. He's stricken with fear. as a red claw strikes through his back, emerging from his chest. Falls to his knees. The tiefling man grabs a vial from him and kicks him over the side of the ship. Huh. Well, unfortunately, your people are also dumb as bricks, it seems.
Your people.
Ah, just what the doctor ordered.
What do you mean, you people?
Wait, no, the doc never made it to this conclusion. I had to pay him a visit. Now, if I remember correctly, I needed to... The tiefling man flows magic from his palm throughout the vial. Yeah, this should do the trick. Cheers. To the doc. And to the poor Erik. Tiefling man drinks the crimson liquid, crushes the empty vial in his palm. After a little bit, his body begins to course with cyan energy. It seems he is struggling to maintain some form of composure. As if a form of magic is trying to fight back from within him. As he then steadies himself. Breathes in, and orange feathered wings with cyan scales launch from his back. Well then, I'm off to make some friends. He holds up a piece of paper. See you soon, Mr. Surhks. As the tiefling dashes to the skies, embarking on an unknown journey.
Embarking.
Thank you all very much for joining me on the High Seas of Leornum Season 3.
Season 3!
Season 3! We made it to a third season. They renewed us twice.
The 3-piece is real.
The 3 Ps!